Hey everybody, this is your girl Lyria Chanel. I just wanted to come back and do a really quick video, namely for my trans sisters. I just wanted to let people know that we're inquiring about hormones, what I'm taking, how much I'm taking, and how often I'm taking it. In my experience, when I wanted to transition, there weren't a lot of videos specifically saying what you're taking, how much you're taking, how often you're taking it, what not to do, and any other helpful tips. So I just wanted to, help you guys. So I am taking estrogen or estradiol, you'll hear people say. I think estrogen is the product, but estradiol is the brand name of what I take. Okay. So let's get to it. So my hormones come in a box that is it's purple and looks like it's purple and white like this. Okay. And if you see right here by my pinky, it says right here, it says 200 milligrams, 5 milliliters. Okay. And this is the vial that it comes in, that the product comes in. It looks like that. And it has this silver top, right? When you get this product, this silver top, the cover on top of it will be metal as well. What you have to do is peel back this piece where my nail is. See, you can't really tell, I don't think, but this is kind of like a cork almost, where you stick the needle into the bottle without the rest of the product coming out. And mine has a large hole in it. If there is not a cover on, if there's not a metal thing covering this when you first get it, sis, no, the medication has probably been opened or somehow tampered with, and you want to get rid of it. Okay. I use two things, or I should say three things. I use a 3 milliliter needle, which looks like this. And I take 0.5 milligrams, okay? Which I'm going to actually pull this out. Yeah. So you see that? See how full it is? So I fill it up to there. That little bit of it. Now, oh, my shoulder hurts. So see how my box says 40 milliliters, right? Which means I'm supposed to only take 0.5 milligrams of this medication. But when I first started taking this box said, instead of it saying 40 milliliters, it said 20 milliliters. Because this estrogen is more powerful. The potency of it, I think, is double. So if it's double, which is 0.5, wait, no. If it's double, how do I want to say this? Oh my God, I'm getting tongue tied, y'all. Please forgive me. Okay, so it says 40. The box I have now says 40. The other box that I had said 20. So when it was 20, I needed more. That's what I'm trying to say. When it was 20 milliliters in the box, I needed more. I needed to take 1. And so instead of where you see this, it was 1 is here. So I needed to take this much. But now, since it's more powerful, since the potency is greater, I only take half of that. Y'all, let me tell you, the VA, oh my God. I get my medication from the VA because I'm a veteran. And when I tell you I overdosed on that shit, I overdosed on it, y'all, because They changed my prescription from the 20 milliliters to this one, to the 40 milliliter bottle. So I was still taking the same shit. Like I'm thinking, you don't change a person's prescription without telling them. Like, come on now. I should have sued their ass, but I didn't. So the next thing, so that's my so okay, so like I said, this is a 3 milliliter, or a 3 milliliter syringe, right? And 3 milliliter just means that's the most it can hold, is up to 3 milliliters. You see the 3 ml at the bottom? And I'm gonna put my camera down and show you guys this next part because okay. I draw because the consistency of the medication is so thick, I draw it out. This is a larger needle. It's like, okay, I use a 23 gauge needle to inject with, right? And I use an 18 gauge to draw it out with because it's thicker. The 18 gauge needle is thicker and it makes it easier for it to come out so that, like there's no bubbles and it comes out a lot smoother. So I have a prescription for the 18 gauge needle as well, because I get 2 needles. The other needle, the needle that I inject with, you guys. Oh my God, stuff is just changing. Okay, the needle that I inject with, let me tell y'all again. So the VA is crazy because this was the needle that they prescribed me. This was the needle that they wanted me to use. And I tried using it and I was so freaking distraught. Like, this is the needle they should have given me. This is what I was supposed to have had, y'all. Do you see the freaking difference in those two? And it's crazy. I don't know. I'm really feeling some type of way, but I'm not going to get into that during this video because this video is about you guys and trying to help you. Let me say this before we continue on to testosterone blockers. Ladies, you will not get results sooner by taking more medication. Please hear what I'm saying, guys. Please do not take more than the recommended dosage. You will destroy your liver if you do that. You will destroy your liver. Period. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. There's no, I want to feel like a woman sooner. There's no, ooh, I want big ass titties and, and this is why I'm taking extra. Hell no. The thing, lady, take your time, girl. Take your time. Take your time. I recommend at least a year on hormones, before you go to get breast augmentation, because you need that. You need that breast tissue. Like me, I haven't gotten my breast done. This is my my bra or whatever, but I haven't gotten my breast done. What you see in my videos, everything you see, I have a really good bra, but these are my hormone breasts. So the shit works. You just have to do it and be consistent, guys. Okay. So the next thing and final is, let me see. I had one out for you guys, but when I tell you, I recorded this video before. Let's see. I recorded this video before, y'all. And just a few minutes ago, and I made so many mistakes that I had to re-record. Okay, so my spironolactone, you take twice a day, and it's 100 milligrams per time you take it. So you need 200 milligrams a day, and they come like this. They come like this, and I don't know if it'll show up in here, but it has a little V on it or whatever, and it has some numbers on the back, and the first ones that I was taking, they smelled like mints, and I think these do too. Anyway, listen, ladies, know what you're taking, know how much you're taking. So yeah, I don't think I said this. For my estrogen, I take that every other week. So I take 0.5 milligrams every other week, and I inject into my thigh. I try to alternate thighs every so often. So I inject into one thigh, and then 2 weeks later I inject into the other thigh. And I do that twice a month, okay? And my testosterone blockers I take daily. You guys, if you're going to transition, you need to take it very seriously. You don't need to self-medicate. You need to make sure that you see a therapist and or a psychiatrist when you are deciding to take medication, so that you can be medically cleared mentally to that, like that you're ready, and that gender identity disorder is really what you have. Because I heard some shit like where people that are cross-dressing men, men that get their rocks off by dressing in women's clothing, are taking hormones and having surgeries and all type of shit. And that's crazy. Like, to me, that's crazy. Like, and, yeah, like, that's crazy. That is so crazy to me. Like, I can't even, yeah, I heard about a guy who, like I said, got his rocks off, wanting to, cross-dressing. And I guess he thought he was transgender. And I don't know how he was able to have an SRS, which is a sex reassignment surgery, but he did. And now he wants to detransition. I'm like, you have a whole vagina, dummy, and you want to be a man again? Sorry. But anyway, so that's my hormone regimen. I just wanted to share that with you guys. And even if you have to self-medicate, because people are going to do what they want to do, so I just have to add this. Make sure you watch this video and take the recommended dosage. Take the dosage that I'm telling you, so that you don't overdose, because I have overdosed, and thank God that I didn't destroy my liver. But had I not recognized, or had a nurse not told me, like kind of at the last minute, she's like, well, how much are you taking? And I told her how much, and she was like, well, this says this. And I'm like, oh my God, they didn't tell me that they changed the milliliters, because before I was taking, like I said, the vial was 20 milliliters, and I was taking 1 milligram of estrogen. But now that it's 40 milliliters, I only take 0.5, and I try to take it every other week. I have missed before, but you're only going to see results if you're consistent. Oh my God, this video is 12 minutes and counting, and I need to get off of here. I love you guys. I hope everyone is doing well. Please keep your head up. You see my hotel room I'm in. I am filming this video because I'm really bored, and the hurricane is coming, and I needed something to do, y'all. Anyway, again, I hope you guys are doing well. Follow me on social media if you want to, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Oh, and thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I so appreciate it. We'll talk again soon. Okay, bye.